Parsons Green bombing. Police make 2 more arrests in South Wales. 01032 2 more men have been arrested in connection with the Parsons Green bombing, taking the total to 5. Scotland Yard said men aged 30 and 48 were detained during a raid by counter-terrorism officers at a home in Newport, South Wales at around 5:10 a.m. on Wednesday. A third man, 25, who was arrested at a separate address in Newport shortly after 7 p.m. on Tuesday, and 2 other suspects detained on Saturday remain in custody. Commander Dean Hayden, head of the Met Counter-Terrorism Command, said this continues to be a fast-moving investigation. The Parsons Green bucket bomb left dozens injured. Credit PRICY 1983 on Twitter. A significant amount of activity has taken place since the attack on Friday. We now have 5 men in custody, and searches are continuing at 4 addresses. Detectives are carrying out extensive inquiries to determine the full facts behind the attack. We anticipate that the searches will take some days to complete and may cause further disruption. However, it is important that we continue with these searches, and I'd like to thank all those affected for their support, patience, and cooperation. How the London Underground attack unfolded. Parsons Green terror attack. How the day unfolded. 0138 witnesses to Tuesday's arrest described officers jumping a man who was put into a police car and driven away. Nearby resident Suliali, 19, a part-time model, told the Press Association a big van pulled up, and 6 officers got out and jumped this guy. There were 2 armed officers there. They didn't have their guns pointed at him, but they had them on show. The guy was smiling. I didn't hear him saying anything, or the police saying anything to him. Mr. Ali said the arrested man worked as a painter and decorator for some local residents. He added they were Met Police officers. They were wearing hats saying Met Police, and they didn't speak like anyone from round here. He was arrested and handcuffed by officers wearing suits. They handcuffed him and led him away. They didn't put him in the van though, they put him in a marked police car. Eyewitness describes the moment a suspect was arrested in Newport. 0037 residents said the arrested man had lived in the area for many years and attended local mosques. He was a nice guy, everybody knew him, one man said. He was a student here, and he worked as a painter and decorator. One mother added he did some painting on our house about 2 years ago. He was a nice guy, he was very softly spoken. He used to condemn terrorism in front of my husband. My husband would condemn terrorism and he would agree with him. I know he is a Muslim, but I don't know what mosque he went to. Muslims in this area are totally shocked. We condemn terrorism totally, and we totally condemn what happened in London. Parsons Green London Underground terror attack. In pictures, the latest raids were carried out by the Met Counter-Terrorism Command, assisted by Gwent Police and the Welsh Extremism and Counter-Terrorism Unit WEC2, and both addresses in the town were being searched on Wednesday. Detectives had already been granted more time to question 2 suspects, Yahya Farrick, 21, and an 18-year-old man, over Friday morning's bomb attack on a London Underground train, which injured 30th